Alrighty then. You know the name, you know the drill, but Goody's positioning anyway. And the name, by the way, for those who don't know, is Blue Fang. Not including the number 19, because I made this channel before I made the 19 a part of the name. Anyways, welcome back to some more Sly 2 Band of Thieves. At least I hope I'm saying welcome back to and not just right. Because this is episode 17 in a long continuous series. There be Murray, causing the ruckus he's known for. I gotta get up there. You see, that's just the thing about Murray. He's this indestructible walking tank. Oh shit, there you are. Uh-oh. Whenever I unplug this thing to play another game, to record it, I have to connect this back to the internet for time
Murray, can you see the general from there?
Nope. Just an old man coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you. That's General Clawfoot. And he's one of the toughest old soldiers you'll ever see. Not to mention head of castle security.
What if he doesn't want to come? I don't want to hurt him.
But don't worry about that. He's only afraid of two things. Fire and water. Other than that, you couldn't hurt him if you wanted to. He might even come in handy along the way, as a projectile.
Wow, that is handy.
So we gotta grab him.
Great. Now bring it back to the safe house. I've marked it in your binocular.
So I want to point this out real quick. We bought the Atlas Strength, which essentially allows us to sprint while carrying an old man. Yes, the Atlas Strength allows you to sprint, so I really hope you have that for this mission and all future Murray missions. Why I made sure I had it. Still can't double jump, but it is helpful.
Well, General Clawfoot, we've got a lot to talk about. You wouldn't by chance know the security codes to the castle gates, hmm? Don't feel like talking, huh? How about a little of this?
Jack!
You scoundrel!
Are we sure Bentley's tickling him? Looks like it's Sly's turn again. Ghost capture. Outright. Let's get started, huh?
All right, Sly. There's your new objective. Sneak inside and smash the coffin of the evil wolf priestess.
Sounds pretty harsh. Does the old girl really deserve that sort of treatment?
Weren't you listening? She was an evil wolf priestess. Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
So I want to ask a question because it's been on my mind. You ever like accidentally go to sleep for like way longer than you were supposed to? So by the time you wake up, it's about when you would settle down for going to sleep for the rest of the night. Yeah, I'm in the middle of that. Let me tell you, it fucking sucks. I didn't try to do that, Sly. I was just trying to get to the armor statue. What is going on? There we go, okay. But anyway, This looks, there it is. Ow. Fuck. Yes, I get the connection, my internet's bad. But like, you don't even feel kind of awake, you just feel like dreading the What the crap? Okay, hold on. There we go. Yo, 2000, 2002, 2006. Hey, that's the year I was born. Ow. Oh, there's the coffin we need to smash. 2012.
Try breaking open that coffin in the middle of the room. It looks kind of, you know, evil.
That was a lot of ghosts.
Now head outside, and I'll fill you in on phase 2.
I think there's like a little cheat code you can do in there to get Rocket the robot on wheels to appear in that place.
I modified the imager in your binocucom to capture ghosts.
Didn't I just set these guys free? Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry. It's only a short-term confinement. Gather all the ghosts, then set them free down the chimney of Neela's headquarters.
I get you. She'll think it's a sneak attack from the Contessa.
Correct. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right,
I love how
Neela should
Bentley has to look at
respond
the
to
camera
assault
when
by
he says that.
purchasing more firepower.
Anything bad for the Contessa is good for us. And we get to really freak out Neela.
There's one. Alright, looks like there's two over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like I want to stay on the side with more ghosts before I move on. Oh yeah, you get to steal things again. A sapphire. Ooh. Where is it going? That's two. got a good look at it that time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how to get this one. Ah, it's coming. He's coming this way. All right. Don't fall asleep on me, man. Wait, there's one over there too. One more coin and we're at current year. Alright, there's 3. That's pretty good. Man, waking up when you're not, like, at the middle of the night, it just leaves you feeling exhaustedly energizingly drained, if that makes any sense. Back around. There you go. That's 4. So now there should only be 5. I see 3 right there. There's 4 and there's 5. Energized and drained. All at once. Fun with that, idiot. Whee! Ah, crap. There's one floating by the re-education tower. That's not a good sign for Sly if he's trying to rescue Carmelita. Right there. Come on, game. I also might really need a poop. And this is gonna be alive. Alright, there's 6 out of the 9. And all 3 are over on Mila's side. So we're gliding away. There's 7. I caught its butt. I guess a floating rear end would be enough to scare most people. I gotta go back. Back on the exhaustedly drained from the bathroom trip. I'm figuring something out. Is what I'm feeling like right now, like energizedly drained, what phones must feel like when you use them while they're charging? And also this pause screen. Sly, on point. Love it. Bentley, alright, I can see this artwork. Murray, bit chunky, but the guy is. What is up with Carmelita? Anyway, final question. Ah, crap, hold on. There it is. So we got 2 more to get. What's the final one? Oh yeah, gross out warning, but I'm gonna ask this question anyway. Don't you hate it when you're taking a deuce or a dookie and like it comes out your butt horizontal instead of vertical? Good lord, Neela, how many tanks do you need patrolling your area? Hi, Ghosty. There he is. Where is the ghosty now? Alright, there's 8. Nice. But, like, it hurts when it's coming out your butt. Or horizontal instead of vertical. Man, it seems like one of their ghosts is already, like, it heard our conversation. It was like, ah, don't worry, fam. I got you. Don't have to catch me again. Please, fam, don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, Sly, you have all the ghosts. Now just make your way to Neela's HQ and drop them down her chimney.
I'm pretty sure we could have only used the one, but alright. Oh, hey, look, they're doing the thing.
So the Contessa wants war, eh? Perhaps it's time I purchase a little air power. A few bombers should put that old charlatan in her place.
Sly, Bentley, Murray. Hey, 50% game completion. Way to go, me.
All right, fellas, let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela
What
and
is
the
their
Contessa have
eyes?
gone well. We're down to the final setups before we spring our trap. Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neela's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neela's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries. We just need to intimidate them a little. And finally, I'll venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. We're going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's move out!
So, yeah, the paraglider was so cheap for a reason. It is our first instance of a required gadget. Anyways, I'm starting as Bentley, as you know. Smallest, most frail. There's Bentley and Murray. Where's Sly's job? Not down here. It's up there. Ah, crap, it hurt me. Ah, shit. Oh, hey, look, you can go in here. You know what, maybe I'll look up that rocket code again. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a sleepy bomb. Alright, we hid in here. All the enemies could probably have calmed down by now. I saw a blue path for Sly. Let's go in here. Bentley really be taking on some dangerous jobs. Kinda like that.
How are you gonna hack the computers down there when they've got no power?
According to General Clawfoot, a mobile energy source is stored at the end of this hallway.
Hallway is a pretty kind term for what looks to me like a complex medieval gauntlet of death.
Yes. Well, while the idea of jumping down a crypt filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes might scare me, in fact terrorize my every fiber, it's the only way to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. Without that thing online, we'll never get at the Clockwork Eyes or free Carmelita.
You're a good man, Bentley. Just make sure those traps don't rip you into 100 little turtle pieces.
Why'd you have to say that?
Dude. Bentley's grown a massive fucking pair of balls. I'ma say it. Mans was so terrified about doing his one mission in Le Black Chateau. And now he's just like, oh yeah, this terrifies my every fiber, but like, someone's got to do it.
Sly!
Yeah, how accurate is my Bentley impression? Put it in the comments.
Sly! I have a question. Did you know you could jump and hit the circle button to wipe your own ass? I don't think you did, because it fucking smells in here.
I need to watch the video where apparently, like, Matt Olson, Kevin Miller, Chris Murphy have been voicing Sly Cooper, Bentley, and Murray, respectively, since day one. So I need to find that video where, like, they get together and just voice act robbing a KFC. Camera. Camera. Way to go, me. Camera, thank you. Damn, I am awesome.
acid battery should do the trick. Just walk close to the electrode and voila! Prepare to be hacked, you knave.
Oh, hey, hacking games. Alright. Music? Music! Where are you at? This feels wrong. Music.
I'll get you, Contessa.
Oh, how many times must you say that? It's not going to happen.
I'm dead serious. I'll get you.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
I mean it. I'll get you.
Yes, yes, so I've heard.
Damn.
That's one down, 2 to go. I'd better not take any damage while carrying this battery to the other terminals. It is, after all, filled with acid. Okay, ready for another session of hacking mastery.
Unfortunately, Bentley, you have to be ready for another session of parkour. First. Camera. There we go, okay. I like how even though this game gives you a health bar, it puts you in so many scenarios where, like, taking damage Game. Camera. Hey, look, there's terminal number 2. Guess what you failed. Blah, 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 blah. Guess what you failed.
Okay, ready for another session of hacking mastery.
And I'm ready for another session of the camera getting stuck. Running, 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 running away. Running, 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 running away. Oh, hey, look, checkpoint. Okay, so here we are at the same level, but this time at the beginning we have kamikaze guys. Can we have the music, please? Oh yeah, do you want to know a little secret about this game and how the hacking levels have loaded so fast? It's because that the hacking levels are actually loaded in to the main level itself. It's just placed above the skybox so that no one can see. Uh-oh.
Maybe I should approach this through your id instead of your conscious mind. It might help to get around your super ego.
I have very little understanding of psychology. Ah, crap. Hold on. There we go. All right.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
Aren't we already working on that, dude? Game, camera. Okay, that... There we go. That was atrocious camera work. Ow, ow.
I hope to God you're adopted.
Alright. So, anime question time. I am what you all in the community might call a filthy dub watcher. I say might because in all honesty, I watch dubs because I am often in situations where I can't exactly be looking. What in the Bostodecahedron is this?
Inspector Fox, why fight it? Don't you want to be my friend?
No, you horrible eight-legged cow! No!
Damn.
That old computer powered up. My work here is done.
Oh yeah, earlier today I went to the pool for the first time in a while. I like the pool. Swimming helps me clear up my sensory issues. But I forgot I had my wallet in the pool. Or like my wallet in my pocket, so it was in the pool getting wet and shit. So now here I am, trying to pull out my cash and important document meant, not mints, meant into on the PlayStation 3 console so I can dry it off. Oh, I'm gonna exit to the episode menu and then pop back in just to see if I can respawn at the... Oh yeah, they add brass once you touch episode 5. Yep, you do. Alright, so. I actually think I want to save Murray's job for last. No, I don't. This is a shitty Murray job, so we're going to handle this in the same order. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Next time on Sly 2 and the Thievius Raccoonus. Next time on Sly 2, Band of Thieves. We're going to tackle another one of Murray's jobs. And get more work to steal the Clockwork Eyes and rescue Carmelita. But until that time happens, you know the name, you know the drill, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.